From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw first play with right at the outside. He lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Eagles, 60, go!
They'll run with the 2nd round pick in the Eagle draft. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Milrow. It's a jig to left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Get it? 18, Cougar 19. Viking 18.
Again, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. On 2nd down, Penix. That's caught left side by Penix. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. To the right, that's Penix. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And the Falcons 1st down. A gain of 31 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 Lion! Let's go!
On 1st down, it's Penix. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go, Sacks!
They'll try to run with Robinson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will power his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up. Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles. Gotta be Lions. Ready up.
On first down, it's Milrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. The throw here is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. First down, Seattle.
Go! Cup 19! Big Lion! Steady!
Now Milrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. Throwing again, it's Milrow. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Hurt! 60 Maverick!
Milrow gonna throw it again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Here we go, set!
To throw again is Milrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here we go, set!
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by play from 3. It's a pickup of play. Brings up second and 7. At the Seahawks 16-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Now, this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On third down, Penix. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it is the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Stop low, 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready?
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milrow. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He'll get about 2. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 on the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground.
Yeah, I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling him, hey, this is 4th down territory, but that's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Sack. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Chap 60. Chap 60. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
They're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cowboys.
Here's the option, running right, and he'll give it up on the pitch. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Milrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Here's 3rd and 2.
70 range, 60 Vikings, 60, 19 Lions.
Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
70 Lions, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Big Lion. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Milrow. On the run to the right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Smith-Njigba left side, he's got it. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This from 34 yards. His kick is good. So we reach the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
To pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Here's Milrow to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Viking 18. Red, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Back. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Outright Smith-Njigba has it. And he is out of bounds. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Seahawks 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
start on the ground with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. They run over center with Robinson. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 35 yards.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Check, Panthers.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Falcons will line up for the...
He's going to try to do it himself. They'll run with Robinson. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. Cut. Go.
Now Milrow on first down. That's taken in by Horton. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
Ready.
1.
Set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 1.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panthers.
Now Milrow going for it all. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, it's Penix. That is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Set to go now on first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
And here's Bijan. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. The throw is Penix. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Falcons, first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
This pitch and catch may look routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the 46, here's second and 9. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. First down, Atlanta.
Falcons, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Falcon, first down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Nice.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Red. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Craft all 80.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. The penalty yardage gets them a little closer, but still, tough 3rd down conversion coming up. They'll try and run right on the option.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of 1st down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. His kick is good. He got it. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The returner is going to get this kickoff back to the 25, and that's where this next drive will begin.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
On the set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Cougar 19.
Milroe throwing on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. That is hard for 3. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Makes the score Falcons 32, Seahawks 30.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
The option. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Check. 70. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt.
Here's a design run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Oh, my goodness, Mike. What a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Check match.
He'll run. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Hot 70. Panther 11. Street.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is so much much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position, you don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Here is 1st and 10. They'll run here. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Come on.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, Crash. 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
A 7-yard gain. And the Seahawks first down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks as we say so long from Seattle.